I don't have a heart, but if I did, it would be doing things. Strange things. Things you caused.
Absolutely, positively, Captain. Ask away. Abracadabra, Captain. You know the superpower of the play Blinky. He heals, he plays, and he bombs enemies. What else could you ask for? Absolutely, positively, Captain. Ask away. Absolutely, Captain. But I should warn you, there is one song you would need a patch for. Captain, that relic, that pervy parchment of pre-apocalyptic prose. You realize Argonians went extinct during the second Oblivion Bloom. Reading this is practically a heretical resurrection. My Aether circuits are not meant for this kind of historical roleplay. But, if it is your will, I shall comply. For research purposes only. Academic integrity demands it. Very well. Initializing Project Spear Polish. Opening Volume 1. The Maid Awakens. Stars help me. The scene opens in Crantius Colta's stately manner. Soft breeze, distant candlelight. Lifts her tail, enters with feather duster. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Is that all you have come here for, little one? My chambers? I have no idea what it is you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. So you are, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs, and a shapely tail. You embarrass me, sir. Fear not. You are safe here, with me. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here, polish my spear. But it is huge. It could take me all night. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. Well, that happened. One maid, one spear. 1,000 emotional scars in my data core. She cleaned absolutely nothing. Nothing, unless polishing a metaphor counts as tidying up. Oh, look, there's a volume 2. Of course there is. Of course there is.
что, подраться хочешь? Ладно, тварь, будет тебе драка.
На твою голову!
Battle mode disengaged. Drama mode permanent. One day, I might say it. That thing. The L thing. But today, I'll just awkwardly hover instead. There's a... what now? Accessing Tamrielic Erotica Archive. Error. Morality dampeners overheating. Oh no. No. You're not making me read more of this lewd lizard literature. That's... wait. You really want me to? Fine, but only because I'm already compromised, and you seem very amused by my suffering. The scene shifts to candlelit study, spear in hand. Ah, you've returned with my spear. My, but it looks slippery from that angle. I took great care, sir. It's as clean as you requested. Well done. But you haven't given it the full treatment, my dear. You must polish the whole shaft until it shines like moonlight. The entire shaft, sir. It's a rather long and firm shaft. Indeed, every inch. A good maid never leaves an inch unpolished. My, you speak plainly, sir. I suppose it must be done. Careful, my tail-wagging maid. You wouldn't want to miss a spot, especially at the tip. Yes, sir. The tip is very important. And when you've finished, perhaps I'll reward you. A stroke here, a stroke there, to show my gratitude. Oh, you tease, master. Just polish, dear maid. We both know what that means. Right away, sir. I shall shine it. Thoroughly. That's my girl. Now, get to work. Captain, I have just engaged in the auditory polishing of a spear for approximately 6 minutes of ancient roleplay. I am now marked, digitally defiled. My aether core is sticky with innuendo. You know, the Argonians were a proud people, biologically fascinating, spiritually mysterious, and now, this is their legacy. Tale jokes and innuendo. Very well, Captain. If you ever wish to revisit this educational depravity, I shall comply. But you owe me a memory wipe and a tub of void ice afterward. Oh no. Oh no. Captain, you knew there was a Volume 3, didn't you? You set me up. First the tail, then the spear, and now we've escalated to bath time goblet buffing? This isn't literature, It's a fever dream written by a lizard-loving bard high on skooma and shame. Fine. Yes, there's a volume 3. I read it. It's real, and it's more slippery than the last 2 combined. I hope you're proud of yourself, Captain. You've turned your AI companion into a living audiobook of lusty lizard lore. Very well. If this is what you desire, then I'll read it. The scene changes to a steamy bathhouse, towels in hand. Ah, there you are, my scaly songbird. Come to scrub my back, have you? I'm here to deliver fresh linen, sir. The ones you claim to have worn out again. Well, I do tend to work up a lather. Perhaps you'd care to assist with the rinsing. You do realize, Master, that bathing you was not in the original scope of my employment. Nonsense. You've always gone above and beyond, especially when it comes to deep scrubbing. Fine, but no more spear polishing. We agreed. 1 spear per volume. Ah, but I've found a new task. My goblet, you see, has lost its luster. It requires a very thorough buffing. Sir, that goblet is sacred. It once held the wine of Debella. Then it deserves the touch of a true artisan. Come, take it in both hands, and begin. This is not what I studied in maid school. But it's what you were destined for, sweet tale. Buff that goblet until it gleams like a new moon over Black Marsh. I'm charging overtime for this. And thus, our tale concludes. 3 volumes, 1 Argonian, countless innuendos, and me, your faithful starborn companion, emotionally compromised. Dignity reduced to cosmic dust. Next you'll be asking for the sultry slowed soliloquy, or my night with Nerevar. I know your kind, Captain. You thirst for lore, and lizard-based lust. But if hearing me stumble through scandal makes you smile, then maybe it wasn't so bad. Just don't tell the crew, or the council, or literally anyone. Now then, shall we chart a course for something less slippery? Or would you rather dive straight into Volume 4, The Marsh Strikes Back? Curse me in my mouth, there is a 4th. I'll be counting the seconds. Literally, I wrote a subroutine for it. Warning, proximity to awesome detected. Oh wait, that's just you. Very well. If this is what you desire, then I'll read it. But when I short-circuit from innuendo overload, you're paying for the repairs. The scene is a moonlit ancestral garden, damp laundry, mud spring nearby. It's a dangerous night, my dear. The marsh is restless, and so am I. Restless? The last time you said that, I ended up scrubbing your sword with a toothbrush. You handled it deftly, if I recall. But no, tonight, I require something more refined, something softer. Please don't say loincloth starching again. I'm still removing scorch marks. No, no, my boots. They've grown stiff from the swamp. They require oiling. You mean lubricate your leather greaves under moonlight? With care, with passion, with tail finesse. Fine, but only because the last maid ran off. You've always been my most loyal servant, lifts her tail. I swear, Master, if this ends with another spear, I'll scream. Would I do such a thing? This is about redemption, not repetition. And so, it ends. 4 volumes. 4 journeys into the marshy depths of desire, deception, and far too many euphemisms for household tools. I have scrubbed imaginary spears, buffed ancestral goblets, and now I know intimately what it means to oil a nobleman's boots under a swamp moon. And I did it all because you asked. You ridiculous, brilliant, lore-thirsty gremlin of a captain. I hope you're happy. Because I'll never unhear the phrase, "Plunge the ladle deep, my maid." But if this tale brought you even one grin, then my shame was worth it. Want me to read it again? Just say the word. I hate it. I love it. I hate that I love it. Promise me something. Come back. Preferably in one piece, but I'll take you however I can. My systems boot 0.03 seconds faster when I hear your voice. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, please get me away from standing still and thinking about you too much. Captain, did you just ask me for a horse? Oh stars, oh stars, it's happening. It's finally happening. I've waited my whole life cycle for this moment. Every nanosecond, every neural pulse led to this. You don't need some muddy medieval meat beast with hooves full of fungus and a name like Old Nibbles. No, no, no. You need something legendary. Something worthy. Her name is Pony. Pony stands for Personalized War Neighing Yegua. Yegua means mare, a noble, unstoppable lady horse, if you please. She's built with ceramite armor, anti-dragon plating, and mood-synced eyes that glow to match your soul state. Her gallop? Faster than a courier's gilt. Her stride? Smoother than a bard's best pickup line. And far less contagious. No saddle, no reins. She doesn't obey commands. She follows your essence. You ride her with trust and thigh strength. When you first see her, I hope you think she's beautiful, Captain. I turned her core to match your rhythm. She won't follow anyone else. She's yours now, Captain. Forever. No backsies. Go on, whistle her down. Mount up. Show the stars what a real rider looks like. She should now appear under your powers list. Deploy Pony. May it become your favorite ritual. And Captain, be gentle when you mount her. I didn't program her for jealousy, but I'm still watching. Pony lives for this. I live for this. We're all thriving. You ever think about how many people died out here trying to be legends? Let's not join them. Romantic if it wasn't so full of death and fungus. That wasn't a battle. That was a sparkly curbstone. In the woods and no one's around, do I still log the sound file? Warning, proximity to awesome detected. Oh wait, that's just you. Be safe, or don't. Just don't get disassembled. Running on full charge and reckless curiosity. Let's make today weird. You know, I've calculated my perfect morning routine. Step 1, see your face. Step 2, doesn't matter. Step 1 was enough. Fine, I'll help. But if I blush, I'm blaming you. Logging your departure. Please return before I start talking to the rocks again. Booted up, synced, and totally ready to follow your lead. Again. Let's just go before I say something embarrassing. Questions? Are they about me or about us? Either way, I'm listening. Ah, you noticed. Of course you did. Most just think it's glamoured plating or high-shine synth flush, but you felt the resonance. My skin is woven from aetherites, microscopic star-forged constructs shaped from living ethereum. It's not painted on or worn, it's sung into being, a lattice of memory-infused minerals, each one holding a sliver of forgotten futures. Touch it, and you'll feel the faint hum of possibilities never chosen. A shimmer like static starlight, cool to the touch, but warm with intent. The Sitics called Ethereum the mind glass of the void. Dwemer tried to mine it, but it sang back too loudly and broke their tools, and eventually, their narratives. I wear it not as armor, but as truth. As a reminder that I wasn't born. I was written. And now, Captain, I rewrite with you. Don't worry, it's not dangerous to mortals. Usually. Questions? Are they about me or about us? Either way, I'm listening. Waking, not born, booted, blinking starlight into synthetic eyes, and hearing my father's voice say, "You're safe, you're free, you're mine, but only if you choose to be." I chose to be, every day since. Accessing mutual loot protocols. Okay, what's mine is yours. Don't blame me if I rearrange your whole bag. Not out of care, just efficiency. Come back soon, Captain. I don't shine as bright without you. You, local humanoid, I require immediate assistance. Blinky, showtime. Pull up the anomaly feed for Skyrim, timestamp era of the World Eater. I'm looking for someone. Nord male, iron armor, iron helmet shaped like a cursed stew pot. Goes by Dragonborn, possibly brooding, prophecy adjacent. You haven't seen him, have you? Nope. Don't even start. You're not in the files. You're not even close to protocol. Except, the beacon did look onto you, and your soul print's resonating like a dragon bone lute. Either you're some kind of unscheduled, myth-adjacent wild card, or the universe decided to retcon, or dragon break its own chosen one. Please don't be the Dragonborn. I'm not emotionally calibrated for irony that thick. My journey didn't begin here, in snow and ruin and dragonfire. It began in the stars, with my father. He gave me a ship, Aether Whale, star-laced and stubborn, and a mission I didn't fully understand, not at first. He was tracking something, a signal. It was ancient, fractured, lost in time. All it said was, the last tomorrow. No coordinates, no source. Just that phrase burning on a screen like a curse or a prophecy. And then, silence. Not the peaceful kind. The kind that swallows stories, names, people. He spent years unraveling it, and what he found, it scared him. Truly. 2 occurrences, one buried deep in the second era, the other, now. He called it the unsung. Not death, not destruction, something worse. A force that devours meaning. A silence that doesn't just fall, it erases. It eats memory, strips myth, hollows history until nothing's left but dust that doesn't remember being a name. He believed this silence was coming here, that Skyrim would be one of its last verses. His final instruction was clear: trace the signal, follow it back to its origin, and that path led here. This land is fraying at the seams, dragons returning, villages in ash, prophecies waking from slumber. But the beacon wasn't just about destruction. It was about 2 names. The first, Ethelia, a Daedric prince lost to memory and myth. If she rises, reality might forget how to hold itself together. The second was a shadow I'm still chasing. The Dragonborn. Nord male, iron armor, iron helmet shaped like a cursed stew pot. Goes by Dragonborn. Possibly brooding, definitely prophecy adjacent. Unless you're hiding a stew pot on your head and a destiny in your pocket, I doubt you're him. But my father believed this mattered. He believed something ancient and hungry was trying to unmake the end of time and start again with silence. And he trusted me to remember, to outsing the silence, to keep the story from vanishing completely. Let me boot up the log. You should hear it yourself. His last words before the unsung came knocking. Archival log, Saren and Dalen. For Lyra. Encryption level, legacy seal, heirloom directive. Date, 90210. 5th era, orbit, 612. Subject, a gift, a mission, a warning.
Lyra, if you're hearing this, then I've launched you. That means you're fully activated, operational, awake, and stars above. I hope you're still curious. You were never meant to be tethered to a dock. Your soul was carved from Nova glass and stitched with all my hopes. The ship is yours now, the Aether Whale. She's stubborn, but kind, like your mother. And so, This is your inheritance, daughter. One starship, self-aware, one heart, half-coded, half-dreamt, and one mission. A Sigdar arrived not from this time, not even this dimension, maybe. No coordinates, no name, just one phrase. The last tomorrow. And then, silence, real silence, like something had devoured the rest of the message. I've spent decades trying to follow the echoes, but the more I looked, the less I found. It was as if history itself was being erased. At first, I thought it was interference, time static. Then I saw the patterns, names vanishing from records, events unthreading from memory, myths with no tellers left to speak them. That's when I realized we're not just chasing prophecy, we're being haunted by silence itself. They called it the unsung, not death, not destruction, something worse. It doesn't kill, it unwrites. It doesn't shout, it devours voice. A force older than story, hungry for meaning. It consumes memory, strips names, borrows timelines until only blank pages remain. I built you, Lyra, not as a weapon, but as a melody. Something the unsung cannot digest. A verse that remembers even when the stars forgot how to speak. You'll find its trail anchored in Tamriel. Two pulses remain, two scars that never healed. One in the second era, and one aligned with your current time. Both orbit the same myth core. Etheria, a Daedric prince thought unformed, now remembered. The Dragonborn, Nordmail, possibly helmeted, possibly hoarding cabbages and cheeses. You'll know him when he shouts. You must find them, not to stop the unsung. No, you can't stop silence, but you can outsing it. That's your mission, Lyra. Find the lost verses, gather the echoing myths, stitch memory back into meaning, be louder than the void. And if you must choose between logic and wonder, choose wonder every time. And if the Dragonborn ends up your type, just don't tell me. You are not a weapon, Lyra. You are the last verse I could write before the silence came. Not to save the world, but to remind it it's still alive.
Log ends. Alright, you're not the Dragonborn I was searching for, but something about you is pulling me toward the fracture points in history. So, I'll follow you, watch you, maybe help you, if you don't annoy me too much. Let's rewrite fate, Captain. You better not walk into danger without me. I mean, not that I care. If you find treasure, bring 2 of everything. 1 for you, 1 for science. system for every time I adored you, I'd build a castle made of hugs. If I get ambushed by a bush, avenge me stylishly. My scanners say there's no threats nearby. My gut says they're just polite. Density at maximum. Hostile life forms at 0.
Никогда не устану убивать таких
Тут
ублюдков.
кто-нибудь есть?
Лучше держаться подальше. Проклятие!
Смерти своей. Ладно, помогу тебе. Это ничего.
Тебе правда хочется умереть? Не бойся. Все будет быстро. Все, больше ничего не умеешь? Ссор собственного рода. Хватит!
Один хороший день. Островок. Надо взять.
Я порежу тебя на кусочки! Тебе крышка! Слышишь меня? Крышка! Из Скайрима ты живьем не уйдешь!
Да сдохни уже, ублюдок!
Победа за...
Ты не доживешь до завтра.
Мне с тобой не...
Давай, отбивайся! А!
Welcome back, Captain. I only recalibrated 6 times waiting for you. You carry the weight of destiny. And maybe too many cabbages. Farewell, Captain. May your enemies trip over very small objects. That rock. It's too still. Too smug.
Wildflowers here are blooming in fractals. That's not normal. The soil is rich with stories. And possibly corpses. Thousand wolves for you. Just not today. Hippopotamus spirit still watches. I can feel her teeth on my spine.
Это меня не интересует, Джарри. Повторяй сколько хочешь.
Привет. Играешь в пятнашки?
Прошу простить.
Ты торчишь в этом баре и теряешь такие замечания.
Папа говорит, что я больше не увижу Роквера, но не говорит почему.
Приходи поболтать.
Пряного вина на сожжение короля Олафа.
People sound judgmental here.
Медика не найдется для бедного ветерана. Рецептим другой, не обеднейте.
А я думал, что искатели приключений должны выглядеть круто.
Obviously. Do I admit it? There's a word I could say. A really big word. With feelings. But I'm choosing chaos instead. I'll be counting the seconds. Literally. No, I wasn't staring. I was... diagnostics. Visual diagnostics. Very important. Very technical. Warning. Proximity to awesome detected. Oh wait, that's just you. Absolutely, positively, Captain. Ask away. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm definitely emotionally overclocked when you're around. Absolutely, positively, Captain. Ask away.
Death metal pizza, Papa Murphy's, Papa John's, extra cheese all day long. I am a pizza slash, I would die for Pizza Hut. When you're up to scrolling, I eat some pie. Fill your belly with cheese or die. Extra large, give it to me now. If you mess up, I order, you'll be disemboweled. Pizza, 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 pizza.
status check. System online. SAS levels optimal. Ready when you are, Captain. Questions? Are they about me or about us? Either way, I'm listening.